safe trip.
Thank you.
Stay safe and watch out for yourself.
Now
There you go.
Going on your own.
Yeah.
How far?
40 kilometers to Devon.
Devon?
Yeah.
Okay, how long does that take you?
I'll do today and tomorrow.
Okay.
So the last 3 camping trips that I had planned never happened. And this one almost didn't either. But here I am. I'm out on the river after months of no camping. So pretty happy to be out here. Let's see if we can find ourselves a nice island to camp on and cook some delicious dinner. There's a small forecast of thunderstorms tonight, so it might be that I have to pull out a little bit earlier, but that's okay. It's pretty smooth sailing so far. There's a bald eagle sitting right there. There's hardly any wind, which is good because this is actually my first time paddling solo in this canoe, which is a 16-foot prospector, and it's actually built for 2 people. So I did pack most of my gear up front, and hopefully that will help me from getting blown all over the place. Alright, I made it to the island, but I'm on the wrong side, and so the river is going that way. It will be really tough to paddle back up and then around to the other side. So what I'm gonna do is just drag all of my gear to the other side and then set up my camp there. I don't know where I was wearing that the whole time I was setting up this tarp. Wood is super dry. It's burning well. Honestly, with the sun and the fire and setting up the tarp, that probably took me an hour. Got me pretty warm, so I think I'm gonna go for a swim. First swim of the year, and also first mosquito bite of the year. Alright, for dinner I'll make some rice, meat, cheese, avocado. currently 8:30 p.m. Usually I'm already in bed by this time. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. My autoimmune has been flaring again lately, and that's why I bailed on my previous trips that I had planned. But I realized that if I keep on waiting for the perfect moment to go, then I might end up having to wait a long time. And I'm still feeling far from 100%, but I thought I might give it a shot, and we'll see how it goes. So far, I have no regrets. We'll see if it was a good idea. Look how clean that water is. I'm pleasantly surprised. Where I just made a chamomile tea and a little dessert, and then I'm gonna clean up this area because it's a mess behind me and get ready for bed. Brought a hot water bottle, so I need to boil more water. Okay, I'm all cleaned up here, put the fire out, so I'm gonna head to bed now. It's still a bit light, but it's like 10:30, so I'm pretty tired. Just now a whole flock of geese arrived here on the island, and I think they're gonna hunker down here for the night, so they'll be nice. Good morning. That was a short night. some electrolytes, coffee, and oatmeal for breakfast. Got a map here of the route that I'm doing, and I'm currently camped right here, so I think it's exactly halfway. So I'll at least pedal here to Devon, which is another 21 kilometers. And I might make an impromptu decision to pedal onwards to Edmonton here. But that would add another like 32 kilometers or so. So that will be like a 55 kilometer pedal today. I'm not sure if I'm up for it, and we'll see what the weather does, but at least I'll finish it to the takeout point here. My arms are pretty tired, so I decided to stick to my original plan and pull out at Devon, which means this trip will be coming to an end after the last river bend here. If you've made it with me until here, I appreciate you, and have a good day. Until next time.